Part 2 of fractions. Did you ever wonder? When you're adding fractions and they have a different denominator, how people found out what the common denominator is? So the reason when you add fractions, you have to find a common denominator because it's sort of like you're at a party and you got a pizza and you got 5 slices out of a 6-slice pizza. I'm not good on drawing the pizza. And you've got 3 slices left out of 8. So of course the pizza slices are smaller, right? So you want everybody to have equal share. So that's the reason why you have to find a common denominator. That simply means you're rewriting the fraction into equivalents so that everybody has the same size. So let me show you how you can do this, and you'll know each time how to find the least common denominator. Now look at this denominator 6. What are the factors of 6? That means what are the two numbers multiply together in the 6 times tables chart, right? You got 6 times 1, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 4 is 24. So let's stop there. Then you've got your 8 times tables. You got 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 is, 24. What does that mean? That means once you look at these two numbers and you end up with the same factor or the same answer in the multiplication tables, that will always be your common denominator, which it goes in the bottom. Of course, the bottom is the denominator. The top is the numerator. I'm just going to put N and D to save time for typing it out. D is on the bottom. N is on top. So now, how do we regroup this 3/8 and put it in 24s? So first of all, you look back at your timetables. What did you multiply times 8 to get 24? It was 3. So whatever you do on the top, you do on the bottom. So now you have your new problem. 3 times 3 is 9. So that means 3/8 is the same size as 9 24s. Now, let's look at the 24. What times 6 is 24? And we have 4. 4. So whatever you do on the top, 5 times 4 is 20. So 5, 6 is the same size as 20 24s. Now the pizza is sliced up into 24 slices for these two pizzas. So if we would add them all together, 29 over 24. So that means that you're going to end up with one full pizza because this is an improper fraction. So you're going to, when you put it together, you're going to have one full 24 over 24 sliced up in the corner somewhere. And you're going to have 5 left over, which is our numerator, keeping 24 as the denominator. Where did I get the 5 from? Whenever you divide the bottom into the top, you take the remainder. That's what you have when I subtracted the 24 from the 9. And the remainder is 5. So that's how I got 1 and 5 24.